If you have some neck mobility issues, functionally the neck extends from the base of the skull pretty much down to between the shoulder blades. If you put your hand on your vertebrae here and turn each way, you'll sometimes feel like a subtle movement, even like all the way down to the bottom of your shoulder blades. So to help out the neck, sometimes we need to free up the upper back. One of the ways we like to do this without irritating a on-the-edge neck is a little thing we like to just call wall lean. This is driven by breathing and relaxation. It's not more, you can add a mobilization at the end, but it's not much of like a hard approach into a barrier. We want to feel this between like the base of the neck and the middle of the shoulder blades. We don't want to feel any jamming in our neck. We don't want to feel any jamming in our back. We should just be feeling more of like, wow, that's tight, and this is starting to mobilize. We like to call this part of the back the brick in the business, because it likes to like not move and it feels like a brick when we palpate it. So this is meant to start breaking that up a little bit. So for this guy, we do hand over hand up against the wall. And for this, we can go a little higher, a little lower, a little more in, a little more out. That'll depend on your body shape, how long your arms are, everything else, your personal anthropometrics. We rest our forehead on the hands. We keep our chin like slightly tucked because we want to make sure we don't start stealing all the motion from the middle of the neck. And we make sure our back is in a neutral position so we don't try and arch through the back, but we also don't over round. So with this position, what we do is we take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you want to get a full exhalation. You just want to feel your breastbone falling towards the wall as much as it naturally wants to do. Another breath in, and all the way out, breath in, all the way out. And what you'd want to feel is more just like an upper back, almost bind, stretch. Generally, you'll feel the work in a non-painful area because we're trying to help the painful area above it. In SFMA, this would be a dysfunctional, non-painful type thing. So we just would do about 10 or 15 breaths like that, just relax into it. Then afterwards, it'd be good to do some of the more endurance strength work to try and get that motion back into it. This is basically almost like a reverse cervical retraction, more Mackenzie style. So instead of bringing the head back like this over top of the body, we're actually dropping the body underneath the head as we go underneath. So it's almost like a chain reversal of some of our traditional neck mobilizations, and sometimes it just works a little better than the other one. So once again, this is a wall lean, gentle breaths into it. At the very end, after you're done breathing, you can do like a little pulse into the wall, or if you have someone to help you, they can give a little extra mobilization force. Your therapist can help you with that too. But yeah,